They said no one could escape Alcatraz, a prison surrounded by freezing water, deadly currents, and constant surveillance. But in 1962, 3 men proved them wrong. In the middle of the night, while guards made their rounds, something unbelievable was happening behind the walls. Fake heads in the beds, tunnels carved through concrete, and a plan so bold, it sounded impossible. Alcatraz, the most secure prison in America, located on a cold island in the middle of San Francisco Bay, surrounded by freezing water and deadly currents. No one ever escaped, or at least, that's what they wanted people to believe. In 1962, 3 prisoners, Frank Morris, and brothers John and Clarence Anglin, started working on a plan. A plan so insane, it could either make them legends, or get them killed. And it all started with a spoon. Every night, after lights out, the real work began. Using nothing but spoons and stolen tools, they started digging through the walls. The concrete was weak, damaged by years of salt air, perfect for a quiet escape. But they had a problem: the noise. So they played music, loud enough to cover the sound of scraping. Day by day, night after night, the hole kept growing. Behind their cells, a secret space was forming. A hidden tunnel no guard could see, and they were getting closer to freedom. Digging the tunnel was only half the plan, because every night, guards checked the cells. If they noticed anything, it was over. So the prisoners came up with something insane. They made fake heads, using soap, toilet paper, and real human hair from the prison barber shop. They created lifelike dummies. At night, they placed them on their pillows, so it looked like they were sleeping. In the darkness, no one could tell the difference. The guards walked by and saw nothing. But behind the walls, the escape was getting closer than ever. Digging the tunnel, fake heads, that was just the start. The biggest challenge: the icy waters of San Francisco Bay. They needed a way to survive, a raft. Using raincoats and scraps of material, they stitched together a makeshift boat. Every seam, every knot, had to be perfect. One mistake, and the freezing water would kill them. Day by day, piece by piece, the raft took shape in secret. And when the night finally came, everything depended on it. June 11, 1962, the night had finally arrived. The tunnel was ready, the raft was ready, the fake heads in place. As guards patrolled the halls, Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers climbed through the hole, one by one, silently, into the darkness beyond the prison walls. Every step was deadly. One wrong move, and it would be over. Outside, the cold wind blew, the icy bay waited. And then, they set sail on their homemade raft, into the unknown. The waters of San Francisco Bay, cold, dark, and deadly. Currents strong enough to crush a man, waves that could swallow them in seconds. But Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers pushed forward, holding on to their fragile raft. They fought every wave, every gust of wind. The night was silent, except for the splashing water, and their hearts pounding in fear. Somewhere out there, freedom awaited. But the bay didn't forgive mistakes. By morning, the prison awoke. 3 men were gone. Guards searched. The bay was empty, but the tunnel, the raft, all traces remained. No one knows for sure if they survived. Some say the currents took them. Others believe they made it to freedom, somewhere on the mainland. Alcatraz would never be the same. The daring escape of 1962 became the most famous prison break in history. And the legend lives on. Follow for more, and don't forget to subscribe.